After receiving player reports and an automated review of your comms, automated review. So no one actually reviewed it. It's just an automated review. We discovered that you created a negative experience for your other players, but it was an automated review. Okay, sorry, I was cooking food and it was making too much noise. But yeah, how did you discover that I made a negative experience based on an automated review? That doesn't seem possible. This is outlined in user rules section 7 of our terms of service as harmful to integrity and spirit of our community. What is though? And what exactly did I say? It says clear and respectful communication is essential to being a team that wins together. What about a team that loses together though? Because this is off of a game that I lost, clearly. So what are you supposed to do when you're losing? We encourage you to reflect on your comms. What comms though? Where can I reflect on my comms? Like, I don't know what I said. And I don't think it's about to tell me. We encourage you to reflect on your comms to be an effective teammate in future games. You can visit our FAQ to learn more, including your right to appeal. Okay, what do I need to appeal though? Because I don't know what I did or said. I did lose a couple games to a mastery. That champ just needs to be perma-banned. I was doing some kind of fun Maokai strat, which you can't do against a mastery because he will 1v9 the game and go 22 and 14 and just crap on the whole team. And you will dominate the cat in lane for sure, but the mastery will just 1v9. And then the Kench game as well. The enemy bot lane got 21 kills pretty much before the game even started. And I started roaming to try to help them, but there was really nothing I could do. And then Yi in this game was also really annoying. He didn't get a chance to pop off yet, but he would have countered me in the late game. And then finally, the straw that kind of broke the camel's back, if you will, was I got auto-filled in this game. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm over it, dude. I'm done with this game. I'm playing against mega tryhards and I'm getting auto-filled, and my bot lane again just ran it down. Like, the enemy support Ezreal had 19 kills, which I could have probably dealt with that if I was playing like mid or something, but I was playing a role that I just don't play. And normally I would dodge that, but I was doing kind of this like, yo, this is my last game type of video where I was just kind of crappy on the game. And I have to play 5 games in ARAM or SR without receiving a new penalty to recover my honor. What do I need honor for though? Like, what if I want to be dishonorable? I want to be like a villain type of person. I think the game needs more villains, you guys. It's kind of boring if everyone's just, you know, positive Pete. Like, how do you make rivalries with people if everyone's like really super positive and compliment each other all the time? I think for like even like LCS viewership, you'd want to encourage hostility actually in this game. You want to encourage people to talk trash and form rivalries. But yeah, so I don't know exactly what I said or did. And I don't know what honor does. I don't know how that's going to impact my game here. So it's hard to really, you know, assess what the heck is actually going on right now. I guess moral of the story, you guys, is just don't ever lose a game in League of Legends. And then you will not get penalized, right? Because you can run it down, you can go 0-30, but if you win, that's all that matters. You will retain your account. Oh, and again, I think I get autofilled, or was this my secondary role? I'm completely cool with AD. I was planning on showing you guys mid Teemo, which is why I thought I queued mid main role, but if not, then well, we got to show off a Teemo ADC. Swap this guy. If I could get my mid to last pick and I could pick Annie first, that could help him. I might just do an Annie game. I feel like I did already do that though pretty recently, so maybe I'll throw a Teemo game in there. The problem with picking Teemo early is it might not really help these idiots because the top lane is going to pick some, you know, only top lane champ like freaking Nasus or something. Watch it. It's going to pick some champion that only can go top lane, and the enemy's going to know that it's like a Teemo ADC or something. And also you're going to pick top like not here. You're going to pick the support here because you see the Lux. But no, the support is too busy bitching about the fact that he has a Teemo on his team. And Tom Kench actually is the play. Yo, this guy is actually locked in, bro. And they picked a Yone and a Teemo as well. I guess they think it counters. I think you can outscale him. I'm hoping that Kench will wreck him though. And that would be, you know, an easy win for the strat. We're going to be bot lane here and we're going to get absolutely just smashed on probably. But time war, boots, and a little bit of that. It seems pretty good. I'm blocking masteries, but that's essentially what we got going on down there. Magical footwear I think is fine for ADC Teemo because you're not going to just get boots super early. And what the heck is going on here? Their team is so weird, dude. I like this. We're going to play not the meta stuff at all. Play style. Feels like these guys are playing much higher than their MMR. It's like I have my idiot support, you know, questioning why I'm playing Teemo ADC. And that's all he can think about in his like 10 IQ brain is that we have something that's not a Misfortune or a Caitlyn or an Ashe player as my ADC. That's all he's thinking. And, you know, if we lose this game, I'm going to be the first one that he's going to blame. And if this was Dota, by the way, I would get a campaign against me to get some type of punishment if we do lose, which is why we are completely boycotting MOBAs. Are we, okay, we're going to try to mess them up here. I'm actually down with it. I'm completely boycotting MOBAs after this video, and the only reason why we started playing MOBAs, you guys, was because Tyler tried to rope us in. And when I say try, I mean, you know, he said my name in a video. I felt like Proximo in Gladiator.
You knew Marcus Aurelius?
I did not say I knew him. I said he touched me on the shoulder once.
I was like, dude, Tyler said my name once, talking about like Caesar. I don't know what my support's playing. Literally on the tower, dude. I'm trying to walk up for a CS. Their Lux is trying to zone me. And I'm getting a little bit of FPS spiking. I can fix that, but I need to... okay, 1 second. I need to be able to get out of the laning phase. Minimize really quick. Close out everything. Oh, if he hits that, he's donezo. Lux is not barrier, I don't think. Is he a barrier? Oh, he's heal, okay. He's recalling. Yo, can you... Oh my goodness. Okay, we're making out of the laning phase. Still not fixed the lag, which is unfortunate. I'm not sure... kind of killing my vibe here. I was going pretty strong with a strong vibe, but let me shove that, please. I just got done sunbathing and I walked quite a bit. I don't know what that smite is. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Should smite the full health range minion though, I think. Whoa. I think we win this. This is really good because he just did the freaking lag. Oh, he had to heal. And of course, we get ganked at this exact time. Hopefully he has a... Oh, he misses. I think I got this. Maybe got this guy. Well, the timing on that's crazy. That was just such a crazy time gank. I mean, these guys could be sweaty as heck. Like maybe, you know, they time that or something. They're on Discord and they're timing the gank. They're like, we need a gank right now because, yeah, dude, this sucks that I'm getting some FPS lag right now. It seems like it's fixing itself. I have to just close out of everything, which is going to require me to take like 20 seconds or, I don't know, like actually more like 5 seconds. Just tab out of everything. Looks like it's okay right now. Already I backed for a no magic mantle, and the blasting wand isn't crazy useful. I could have actually rushed Wit's End this game. It would have been probably better. It's better to have a lot of attack speed, I think. It's kind of rough. The Lux is 1v2 basically. I don't know what the Zoe's doing. He's warding when we're getting pushed in. That is a special kind of decision making. Well, it looks like it's going fine, but he didn't even go out to ward. I don't know what he went out to do. Maybe he went out to clear their wards. Does he hit that? I think that guy's dead, maybe? Close. Might die to the dot, it's possible. I don't know what Zoe's doing here. He's like using his stun in the fat creep wave as well. See if we can get this plating. Yes. I'm still trying to fix the lag. I don't know. I'm not going to record another video. I think Zoe's dead, maybe. Silas is... The dragon's coming bot to gank. I hope I fix the lag. Well, this guy's getting Creamed on. Okay, Azir flashed out. And we don't have to deal with the enemy jungler because he is topside. So we're actually crushing this lane. And I think the enemy just has a bad composition, so they just auto lose pretty much. They are too much AP on their team. So, yeah, this guy's going way too ham, by the way. Oh, he did the thing right on my mushroom, though. He went right to my mushroom. That was perfect. So he's actually playing pretty well. Oh, this guy might be screwed. He dead? Oh, man. There's some team doing like a Zoe support strat. And, let me get the plating here. We have Void Grubs. I think we just auto-win. We're just getting objectives. And it's just a free win for us. Not super exciting. But I just wanted to make kind of a finisher video where, you know, we have some closure to this 3-part series that, you know, according to this guy, gave me crazy relevance, but I messed it up by not doing the right things, which, you know, I actually do not care whatsoever about getting relevance in the League community. It is potentially even actually bad for the channel because League viewers only will watch League content. There's a lot of people that say, you know, bro, I only watch your League content, which I appreciate the honesty, but that type of viewer is not someone that I really care to, you know, cater to. And one thing I will also say, oh, we do have boots, by the way. One thing I will also say, like, as a League content creator, you really don't get paid nearly as much as you do doing other types of content. Because if you're doing other types of content, like variety stuff, you actually, whoa, Lux is behind us. Silas is coming, but okay. I don't know what they're doing. You actually can get sponsorships for playing other games, whereas Riot Games does nothing for their community at all. Like, you get paid 0 for being a League of Legends streamer, which is really weird. If you actually think about it, people that are playing this game like every day, you know, making content for the game, they're actually, you know, better employees potentially than a lot of the Riot employees. Plus, they have to follow these same stupid rules that the Riot employees have to follow, as if they're like, you know, employee, actually. Like, I called out Tyler 1 for being an employee. He is an employee of Riot Games, essentially, when he's playing League. And I just find him boring to watch playing League, personally. I don't know what the heck that damage was. To be fair, I don't find really any League content all that interesting, although I do from time to time watch the boss FFS if I have not been playing League for a while, because I kind of, there we go. This guy's just soloing. He's just soloing the game, basically. I don't know what the heck that Lux Q was. That was crazy. He can't kill me anyways because I have too much magic resist. And this is a game that you never want to be in, by the way, you guys. You don't want to be in any League game, actually. And you know how many times... Oops. I don't think he kills me here. I should have blinded him. No. Even full combo me, though, and he didn't kill me. You don't ever want to be in a League game, you guys. And if you look at a League video comment section where they're complaining or something, you're always going to see this comment about how, oh, dude, I've been so much happier since I stopped playing League. And you don't see that with other games. You only see that with League. And what it really is, you guys, is you get stuck in these games, like if you're on the enemy team, where they're going to be flaming each other. Or maybe you're not even flaming. Maybe you're just sitting there, you know, waiting for the game to end. You will be catching strays from your team. And like the game that I must have said something, I was probably just getting flamed. I think that's what happened. And I just said like 1 or 2 things probably, because I really don't care about, you know, getting into these flame wars with these people. But if, you know, I'm not completely locked in and I, you know, forget for a second that these people are not real humans and that they're just, I don't know, freaks, then I'll actually engage with them and I'll kind of, you know, try to enlighten them. I'll be like, yo, you're actually the one that sucked this game or something. I'll just make like a comment like that, maybe lead it up with something, you know, not too spicy, because I know, you know, oh, that's not good. I think I can actually, dude, he's freaking stunned for so long. I think I killed this maybe. He does have his Nashers, I think. Ouchie. Yeah, he has his Nashers, right? Yeah. He was pumping, dude. That's not ideal. The Azir got 2 shutdowns. I do have my TP up. Yeah, it wasn't so bad. I mean, it wasn't great, but looks like our top lane is stomping somehow. I don't know how Tahm Kench beats Lilia. I think that Lilia counters Tahm Kench. Good TP on this, actually. I'm just going to TP here. They're pretty deep, and this just ensures that we win this fight. Yo, come to me, come to me. Yep. Give me that. Thank you. Viger died mid, so I can hold that as well. And so they can hold bot. But yeah, you guys, you should never be caught in a league game, period. But if you did make the mistake of queuing up for a game, you should never be on a team that has this much AP, because the enemy's just going to stack magic resist, spirit visage, and you can do nothing basically. You just auto lose. So, you know, have fun with that. I do wonder if ADC is like the best role in the game right now, because you get boots as an extra item slot. I feel like maybe that is something to, you know, keep in mind when you're choosing the most busted role. You also get to ensure that you don't have some mega trash bot lane that's feeding, like the one I showed you guys. They just fed some freaking ADC trash champion. They all are the same champion, basically. Every ADC is the same. Like, you can't convince me otherwise that they're all not just basically the same exact champion. I did get hit by something I shouldn't have there. But it's alright. Wow, they have a lot of wards in lane. What the frick is this? What is going on here? Yeah, just the thing with ADCs, you guys, is that if you have your NPC ADC feeding, they don't provide anything for the team. Like, they don't provide CC. Get that guy too. Oh, jeez. I'm tanking, but okay. Yeah, Zoe's busted, dude. This is exactly the type of champion you want to be playing with, because she just, dude, she's crazy. Like, if she hits you with her 18 million range ability, you just get stunned for like 3 seconds. And I was talking about that earlier, where the dude was stunned for so long, and I was able to walk over and drop a mushroom on his face. And then I still had time before he was able to do anything. What's the magic resist item, by the way? I was thinking Gunblade, just for sustain, but I don't think this is one of those games. But I do feel like I'm lacking damage if I don't go haunting guys. Into Riftmaker. Yeah, we're going Riftmaker here with Wit's End. I think that's the play. Shutdown's going out to the Lux. That guy's gonna be fed. Good to know. And then the enemy's getting just unlimited free gold from just doing objectives at this point. The game basically says, well, if you're this far ahead and you can't close the game out, you deserve the worst things imaginable to you. You deserve the worst things that happen to you if you can't close out a game like this, is what the game's saying, essentially. You deserve to lose the game if you can't close the game out as soon as you get this much of a lead. That's what they're saying. And the problem with the game, you guys, is that there's no coordination here. We can't, you know, talk to each other, and no one even reads the chat anyways. The only time they read the chat is if you say something bad and they're like, oh, that's someone I can report. Then, you know, your teammate will be locked into the chat. But otherwise, you know, if you're trying to do a strategy or something, forget about it. These people, they do not, you know, communicate. And a lot of these people are actually Asian. We're on the Asian super server right now. But I find a lot of them do understand English. So it's not even about the English. It's the same situation on every server. And it's going to be a 5v4 here, by the way. Kench does not TP. So we got to just be aware of that. Teemo ADC is pretty sick, though, because you can control the dragons and you can mushroom around the dragons and secure that objective pretty much permanently. Our mid is a little bit gapped at Wit's End as well, which is not good. Yeah, we really didn't need some freaking 10,000 AP, 2-hour-long stacking Viger player in mid. We needed something to crush on the Yone, like a Tryndamere, and the game would have been just over. The game is still over, but would have been even more over. Let's look at another Q. You got this. There you go. I can touch the charm. But he gets out, though, maybe? We just do this. I think we just do Baron. I think we just do Baron, honestly. Oh, why is this hitting me, though? I think the enemy leashed it or something. Oh, Lux is dead, I think. That's insane, bro. That champion's nuts. I think we do it. I think we just do it. And then we can just bait them in. Lily wants to come in to try to stop it. Then I'll just go out and zone her. Or it's the Silas, but he's not even coming. He's going to like do some other objective. He's trying to steal our jungle or something, or he's role playing as Tarzan in the jungle. Someone's TPing bottom. That's a crazy decision, but I think... Oh, it's Kench. Okay, he can survive the Silas. Might TP as well. I'm going to TP as well. This could be a throw kind of type of deal. Oh, this is a throw. 100%. Yeah. I'm distracting for the Kench. It's not a throw. He got the kill. Kill secured. Get out. I'm slowing for him. Blinded for him. Oh, getting a little lag too. It's kind of painful to watch probably, but whatever. Don't ever say I don't help my team, you guys, by the way. That was a 100% sacrificial team play to try to get the Kench out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, you know, little league series that we had going on the channel. Ultimately, this game is not meant to be played by human beings. And you'll notice, like, when people achieve anything in their life, they completely cut off League 100%. Like, the second they find meaning in their life at all, they don't necessarily stop playing video games. That's not the case, but they will not play League anymore. 100%. Or they'll queue up for a game like once in like every, I don't know, year or something, and they'll forget, you know, how bad the game is. Oh, here we go. Kench can eat me, bud. Eat that guy. Oops, I blinded nothing. All right. I really actually like this composition. We got so much CC. This is what I need from my teammates. I need the teammates to just play CC. Then I can actually build damage at that point. Normally I play potentially even a tankier Teemo, or maybe I'll play more of a squishy Teemo, but I'll play super far back and I won't go in. Like the Kassadin game, for example. People were flaming me because I didn't play aggressively enough. But the reality is my teammates were playing a Kench, but it was like some split push Kench build. It was actually this Dust and Dawn build, but he didn't have the Spirit Visage to make him tankier. So he was not able to assist. This build is more fun because I can actually be aggressive and I can like duel people and stuff. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing, bud. Got his ult. It's better than nothing. Can't really kill that guy unless he chooses to duel me. She almost did. He's gonna try to duel me here with the tower, but I'm not gonna do it. Oh, okay. I was down. He pushed out. Do I just go Leandries? Is Void Corruption different than Leandries? Yeah, I think it is. I don't feel comfortable going any more magic resist because I'm just not going to have the damage to, you know, pump with my mushrooms. And I feel like the Viger is potentially just going to get one shot in a team fight. Same with the Zoe, maybe. Like, he did good in lane, but playing team fights is like a whole nother beast. It's not actually that easy. The position with the really squishy champ, especially when they have like a Yone, a Silas. They have a lot of burst damage. I don't know what's going on. I was about to shout out my team for getting a couple kills, but then we lost 3 people off of nothing. There's no objective over there. They're just dying over nothing. I'm actually going to let this guy ult me potentially, because I want that. Okay. This guy actually is kind of toasted. I have tenacity. Yeah, easy. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, as soon as my team gets aced, the Yone pushes out bottom, and then I guess he died. But he pushes to our tower, kills it, gives the entire team 640 gold. Why? Like, why do they deserve 640 gold? I don't know. Because we're ahead in gold, you guys. Our team is ahead in gold, so therefore our towers are just magically worth more gold. Like, I could understand our champions being worth more gold because we have more items on us. But like, even do we really is the question. And I guess the main question is like, are we actually stronger? Because like, maybe the enemy scales better. The Viger probably is stronger with his AP, but he probably has more AP, but maybe he's just a little bit special. He's a lot special. I don't know why he's up there. What is he doing up here? One shot deluxe. Very nice. Do I go Bloodletters, by the way? That's like a team fight item. We do some magic damage. I want to try this item. Even though it's not a solo carry item, so I do not recommend it. I don't recommend building anything that's going to require your team to be up. He flashes out. Baron here is sketchy because Silas is up. Kill this guy. Kill the Silas. Kill him. Yeah, we go. Yep. Okay, Kench knows what he's doing. That's the play. We don't really need to even do it. I mean, we can just go off of it. We've got them engaged kind of in a fight. Like the Silas is really trying to get over here to us. So they don't know what the percentage is. Like for all they know, I'm DPSing it. I don't know what Zoe's doing. He's getting a kill, but it's a Baron buff off of him. It's not great. The Bloodletters is on this guy. So what's his magic resist at? He's got 4 things shredding his magic resist. Is that kill? A mushroom? Is it kill? No, the mushroom fell off. Bloodletters does stack though with just the mushroom. Nice, he actually got it. And I got a Magi stack. Sweet. I was thinking maybe like mushrooms only get 1 stack of the Bloodletters thing, but it's stacked up to 4. Oh and yeah, play the Hello Darkness Mild Friend sound effect where we're almost full items and we have to start selling items to keep our build going. Oh nice. Probably just R. Yeah, he did. Solo R, but that's fine. Taking 1 out is like way worth it. So I don't think we're gonna get like a team fight here. Yeah, I did make sure not to get too close to Viger. That would be clumped up there. Yeah, the enemy really didn't have much of a chance. And I don't know, they had to play this game out for 30 minutes, you guys. I cannot find myself on a losing team like this and playing the game out and using my precious energy in a game where I know that we're outscaled. I know that the enemy has Hextech Soul, or even like they get like 2 dragons and it's seeming like there's no chance to contest the dragon and there's no strategies going on. You know, that's enough. So I'm going to leave the game and people are going to be upset about that. But if I can't leave the game at that point, then I'm not going to play. So until they implement rules like that, I will not play. If Tyler 1 does reach out though, which he is not yet, I will play in the tournament and I will run it down the tournament probably. But yeah, I think Tyler 1 was just kind of talking out of his butt. I don't think he's going to invite me, or I don't know. If he has some way to sign up, then I would do it. But no one has messaged me about any signups. And I've looked on his video. There's nothing below on the video where to sign up. He just says like, yo, guys, sign up. But he doesn't say how. It's like, or he says that he would contact us, I think, or something. I don't know what he said, but I did not get contacted. So yeah, that's the end of the Tyler 1 shout out series, I guess. We got promoted to Gold 4. Let's go. Oh yeah, wait. One thing that I did find funny was that for the autofill game, I got some honors. Nice. For the autofill game, as a way to cope with the fact that I got autofilled, it gave me a message at the end that I did not lose any LP. But if you're not 10 IQ, then you understand that LP doesn't actually do anything. And it's all about your hidden matchmaking rating. Because say you have 2,000 matchmaking rating, but you have 1,000 LP, well, every game is going to give you 50 or 100 LP or something crazy. It might not go that high, but you're going to get the max amount of LP so that the game can get your LP to your matchmaking rating. So this idea that, you know, because I got autofilled, I didn't lose any LP. It's just the most massive attempt at Riot Games helping people to cope with their shitty system. And it really does make you wonder, like, how stupid do they think we actually are? And you know, how stupid are they as well? Like, do they think we're stupid, or are they just so much dumber than us? That's the question. You would think for like the biggest gaming company, the most revenue generated for a company, you'd think they'd be able to hire some intelligent people.